I'm ready. What up? Let's get to it. So Kwesi does it again, man. Kwesi does it again, huh? Another trade, another colossal major trade. You hear me? This is what it's about. This is what gets you turned up about the season here, man. Huh? The Minnesota Vikings make a trade with the 49ers for running back Jordan Mason. Running back Jordan Mason, homie. If you know, you know about Jordan Mason. I'm going to get into the article in a minute. Perfect, great combination. Him and Aaron Jones, a young running back, huh? A running back with a lot of stamina, with power. You know, Aaron Jones, more of an elusive back, but Jordan Mason, powerful back, can run great in between the tackles, the guards, run you over, dog. Period. A great second option. This running back room is going to be tremendous. You talk about depth. This was a perfect move by Kwesi. Perfect move. Huh? I believe they gave up a 6th-round pick to the Niners. Like I say, I'm going to get into the article. But we talk about winning free agency. Man, this may be one of the best Vikings, if not the best Minnesota Vikings free agencies, free agent off seasons, NFL off seasons in the history of the Minnesota Vikings organization. You hear me, dog? From building the trenches, now you get a running back. Not only is this a plus for Aaron Jones, your offensive line, for your run game, etc. You got a big bruising back who can get them extra yards. He's going to be perfect on the goal line. You saw him run the ball, tote that tater real good when McCaffrey was out last season for the Niners in a couple primetime games, correct? But this is the perfect mixture of speed and power. Not only that, the Vikings set themselves up very well as far as the draft goes, huh? They don't have to force and reach to draft a running back. They don't have to worry about trading up to draft a running back, huh, in the draft. They don't got to force it, homie. Jordan Mason is a good back, a really good back. Definitely, you can damn near call it a steal for the Vikings. A 6th-round pick, that's it. What I seen out of Jordan Mason, excuse me, what I seen out of Jordan Mason, I love this, dog. I feel like this is a major steal, a major win for the Vikings in this scenario. Period, homie. Shout out Kwesi. Shout out Kwesi, man. Heavy, bro. Respect to Kwesi. Now, he still needs to get better in the draft, him and his staff, right? His scouting team. But when it comes to off-season acquisitions, when it comes to off-season maneuvers, huh? Kwesi is that guy. Kwesi is a dog in that room. You hear me? Kwesi is a dog in that room, bruh. The Minnesota Vikings are they've already officially been contenders. You talk about playoff run, Super Bowl caliber team. This is the Vikings, man. I said it a long time ago. I'm excited about the future, about the young roster. Don't even get me started on the trenches, huh? We can't forget about Taki Tamani to go alongside Harrison Phillips, Jonathan Allen, Javon Hargrave, huh? You hear me, dog? Let's not forget about the young bulls who are still in line, who gonna learn and be in the mix, be in the rotation, huh? But Jordan Mason, this is the type of back, physical back, nasty, hard runner, dirty, nitty gritty, get down to the bottom of the problem back. Jordan Mason, homie. You hear me? The Vikings are a physical team, homie. Physical team, dog. With the addition of Ryan Kelly, Will Fries, they are physical, homie, and they finna move bodies. What we've been waiting for, move bodies, beat teams up, run the ball. Kwesi got it, boom, like that. It damn near seemed like it was easy for him, huh? It's like Kwesi went into his office, went into his room, brainstormed, him and KLC, collaboration unit, put their minds together and said, hey, let's stop playing. We know we can run, play, bang with any team in the NFL. We just need to beef up our front, and we officially contenders, homie. And that's what they did. They didn't take a long time. You know, they didn't get all stressed out. They went into the lab, went into the thinking room and said, hey, boom, this is what we're going to do. We got our guapino, we got bread, and this is what we're going to do. Always said, I can't wait to see what happens when Kwesi has bread, guapino to work with. Excuse me. You talk about a man who walked into a situation in turmoil, salary cap hell, so to say, and he turned this whole thing around, bro. How can you not salute him? How can you not respect him? Has he been perfect? Has he made mistakes? Hell to the yeah, homie. Who doesn't? In life in general, especially even in that position, dog. You hear me? Period. With the things he was inherited already coming into, the problems, the issues he was walking into, homie. But you don't respect him, you are delusional. Period. Now, now, of course, players have to stay healthy, have to stay on the field. They must be available. But these moves here, dog, and this move, the acquisition of Jordan Mason, icing on the cake. Icing on the cake, huh? Let me sip this water, dog. Woo, good water there. Excuse me. But Jordan Mason, man, this is out of nowhere. This is shocking. This is a surprise. Who saw it coming? Who saw it coming? Once again, Kwesi cooks. Kwesi cooks at the highest level. Talking about elevating your offense, your run game, your goal line run game, offense, scoring offense. What? I expect the Vikings to be way more efficient in the red zone, on the goal line, scoring touchdowns, i.e. running the ball, beating teams up, banging teams up, dog, burning the clock, pounding teams, beating them down. Huh? You got people still questioning the Vikings in the NFC North, still putting them last. I'm going to get into that later, though. Let them keep sleeping, and the Vikings going to wake they ass up, bruh. I love the trajectory the Vikings are on. And this right here, nips it in the bud. Nips it in the bud, man. Heavy, huh? This gives the Vikings room, leeway to maneuver however they want in the draft. Get cornerbacks, find a safety, right? Maybe a receiver, tight end, possibly, whichever direction they want to go. This trade right here gives them the opportunity to do that. Believe that there. Believe that, dog. This is the one here, homie. Heavy, bro. And there's still maybe more to come. I feel like the Niners are stupid. I don't know what they were thinking. You know, now I don't know if they're just planning to rebuild. They don't know what they're going to do with Brock Purdy. Are they in shambles on the low behind the scenes? But at the end of the day, 6th-round pick, I believe. I'm going to get into the article right now for Jordan Mason. I'll take it all day. I'll take it all day, bro. Give him here. Give him here. Come on, bro. Let's go, man. Are you not turned up? Are you not hyped? Are you not excited with this hand? Boy, come on, man. Let's get into this article, homie. Let's get it, man. You got to love this here, baby. You got to love this. This is what it's about right here. This is what it's about, man. Oh, man. Give me 1 second. Let's get into it, man. Vikings acquiring running back Jordan Mason from 49ers in exchange for a 2025 pick swap. Okay, they swap picks. 2026 6th-round pick. Okay, I'm still cool with that. Like I say, 6th-round swap, I'm cool with it. Minnesota means business with the running game heading into the 2025 season. The Vikings are acquiring running back Jordan Mason from the 49ers in exchange for a 2025 pick swap. Minnesota's number 160 for San Francisco's number 187 and a 2026 round pick. NFL Network insiders Ian Rappaport and Tom Pelissero reported Saturday, per Mason's agency. To sweeten Mason's arrival, the Vikings are signing him to a 2-year deal with over $7 million fully guaranteed and a maximum value of $12 million. Rappaport and Pelissero added, this is a perfect signing. Fair deal. Another fair deal. Some more fair play. Mason get paid. The Vikings save money in the cap, but they can still spend. Like I say, I got to say it again. I got to keep reiterating it, man. It's funny. How ironic is it? You give Kwesi the bread, you give Kwesi the guapino, and you see, watch him work, watch him cook, homie. You hear me? Watch him bring you the meats, watch him bring you the athletes, huh? Watch him bring you the right players, dog. Mason is a player. Mason is a player, homie. I don't know how many Vikings fans have seen him play, but that dude is a player, dog. He carried that run game when McCaffrey was out for the Niners. You hear me? Come on, bro. Great deal. It continues a period of bulking up for the Vikings, who added multiple big names to the defensive line and Will Fries to the interior offensive line earlier this week during the open of free agency. When Christian McCaffrey continued to miss time for the 49ers early last season due to injury, Mason stepped up and showed out. Facts. Running hard for 789 yards and 3 touchdowns. I mean, shit. We saw how hard he ran when they played the Vikings. He got 100 plus versus the Vikings, homie. I love his style. You pair him with Aaron Jones. Not only that, you give them big boys up front that move bodies. It's going to be spooky. It's going to be scary. You talk about skilled players on the receiving side of the ball in the receiving room. No, respect to them. But let's talk about that run game, them run game weapons, homie. You hear me? You can't ignore it no more, and they're going to respect it. Every team in the land going to respect it. Believe that. Through his first 4 games in 24, he hit triple-digit rushing yards 3 times. Although his effectiveness waned as he dealt with injuries of his own and he eventually missed the team's final 5 games, Mason represents a perfect complement to Aaron Jones. Facts. What did I just say? Newly signed to a 2-year extension, Jones provides plenty of lightning, but has been susceptible to injuries over his career and is now 30 years old. His new counterpart is more than capable of bringing the thunder while spelling him. And this is a very important key factor. Now you don't have to worry about Aaron Jones getting a bulk load of the carries. Now they can really split the carries up evenly. What does that mean? Less injuries, less players missing time. Hopefully they both can get through a season. But if one guy gets hurt, you know what I'm saying? The other guy can carry a load for a while. But this gives you the opportunity to rest players, right? Spell players. You ain't got to run Aaron Jones 20 plus times a game. You ain't got to force the ball to Jordan Mason, dog. You ain't got to feed either running back over 20 plus. And you get both of them involved, it's even better. Icing on the cake. But this allows you for players to rest and continue to stay healthy for a long, grueling season in the NFL. This is what this is about here, man. I don't think people will understand, how colossal this move and trade was and is, dog. Period. Bottom line, point blank. The Vikings struggled to produce much on the ground outside of Jones last year. Cam Akers placed second on the team with 297 yards to Jones, 1,138, and the team ranked 19th in rushing overall. Landing Mason is another shrewd move by Minnesota's front office to fortify the run game for second-year quarterback J.J. McCarthy or whoever else should end up under center. The trade likewise continues another trend. San Francisco bidding farewell to important pieces during the offseason. Yeah, true that heavy. I don't know what the Niners are doing. They must be strictly in a rebuild phase. No cap. The 49ers have already traded Deebo Samuel and seen key defenders like Dre Greenlaw, Talona Hufanga, and Javon Hargrave, also now a Viking, venture elsewhere. Mason, who was heading into a contract year, joins the departed. Excuse me. For Niners fans looking for a silver lining, this could signal San Francisco feels confident about the healthy return of CMC. No, I think they just pretty much given up. No cap, no disrespect, but I think they're accepting it's time for a rebuild. You hear me? The 49ers were also likely encouraged by young running back Isaac Guerrando's extended cameo late last season. Plus, there can never be enough draft capital available when a team is preparing to possibly extend a quarterback like Brock Purdy. And that's it, bro. I'm so ecstatic about this here, man. This is great news right here, man. If you're a Minnesota Vikings fan, how could you not be not only shocked, but just so happy for this move? So elated by this, dog. Once again, Jordan Mason is a true player. He's a dog on that field. He's a baller with a tater in his hands, bruh. No denying that. Him alongside Jones, like I say, it's going to be lightning and thunder all in one, man. Let me know how you feel about the video. Fire them comments up. Feedback is much appreciated. Are you excited as I am about this signing? Let me know, bro. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Make sure you hit that bell, huh? Support the grind, support the channel. Big Skull here. Skull Vikes. Win, lose, or draw forever. Heavy. Yeah.